Respected Professor P.K. Ahluwalia, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Respected Professor P.K. Ahluwalia, sir, our National President of IAPT, Principal of Bajaj College of Science, Professor P.V. Tekade, sir, man of chemistry. I think he will join soon. Our guest of honor and esteemed Professor Raka Dhabade, madam, coordinator of Astro Club Pune. Then Professor Sanjay Bagade, sir, Associate Professor and Head of Physics Department, Bajaj College of Science, Vidarbha. The event coordinator from Bajaj Science College and Vice President of Sub RC 08, Dr. Govinda Lakhotiya. All executive members of RC 8 and Sub RC 08E. Our evaluators, Bagade sir, Professor Sunil Pandey sir, and Prakash Durukkar sir, and all students, a very good morning and a warm welcome. On behalf of Indian Association of Physics Teachers, Sub-Regional Council of Maharashtra State for Vidarbha, known as SRC08E, I welcome you all to this wonderful event of appreciating the best performers of the activity, National Photo Essay Competitions in Physics. The Sub-Regional Council for Vidarbha under the Regional Council of Maharashtra has been announced in last December, and from January 2024, we, the Ad Hoc Executive Council, have started working. This is our third or fourth activity, I guess, while the earlier two activities include National Seminar on Life and Work of S.N. Bose, a webinar for school students organized on 27 February on the eve of National Science Day on C.V. Raman by Professor P.K. Ahluwalia, sir. We had one seminar competition in Daryapur, and today we have the event of prize announcement and presentation of top essay of the activity National Photo Essay Competition in Physics, which is also a part of celebration of National Science Day. This event has been jointly organized by Bajaj College of Science, Wardha, which is an autonomous college, and Sub-Regional Council of Maharashtra State, SRC08E. The common factor of both involved here is Dr. Govinda Lakhotiya, a young, dynamic, and a very promising teacher in physics, devoted to students and activities for them. This is the second year of the organization of National Photo Essay Competition in Physics, as said by Dr. Govinda Lakhotiya. He was the only person who organized last year also. And during last year's competition, about 69 entries were recorded in this activity, I was informed. This year, the entries are little less. They are 50 in number. This activity has been duly supported by the central team of our National President, Professor P.K. Ahluwalia, sir. I appreciate and recognize his presence here in this function. This year, the participation from students is of better academic level, I was told by the examiners and Professor Govind, and their thoughtful contribution has uplifted the academic level of the activity very high. We are going through 10 videos and we'll be able to realize the contribution that students have done. In this very event, top 10 participants' contribution is shortlisted and will be showcased in a compact video form. And we shall announce the top 3 ranks among them. This activity will enlighten all student participants, including teacher. Students can see each other's work. That's also important. The stupendous job of assessment and evaluation has been carried out by 3 IAPT member teachers. I'm happy that these evaluators are also with us in this online program. The convener of National Photo Essay Competition in Physics and the examiner, Dr. Sanjay Bagade, is Associate Professor and Head of Physics Department in Bajaj College of Science, Wardha. He has done PhD in Theoretical Physics and he is member of IAPT, and he has been in this profession for past 20 years. The second evaluator is my friend, Dr. Prakash Durukkar. He is an Associate Professor of Physics at a reputed college, SFS College, Nagpur. He is a recognized PhD supervisor for PhD program, and he is an active member of Board of Studies of RTM Nagpur University. He has rendered about 35 years of his services in this field. The third examiner who rendered his services for evaluation of this competition is again my friend, Professor Sunil Pandey. I have been associated with Professor Sunil Pandey since 1992 when I was PhD student, and he was also doing PhD in material science in Dr. Kamal Singh Madam's laboratory at the department, postgraduate teaching department of physics, RTM Nagpur University. He served as professor and head of Department of Physics at Ramdev Baba College of Engineering and Management, Nagpur, which is one of the esteemed colleges in the town. He has worked on superionic conductors, and he's also a recognized PhD supervisor and carried out a couple of research projects. Now, I hand over to Govinda Lakhotiya, sir, for further proceedings.
May I now request Dr. Durukkar to share his experience while evaluating this competition. Dr. Durukkar, please.
It's my pleasure to say good morning to all of my friends here. I would like to welcome and say good morning to our event mentors, Professor P.K. Ahluwalia, which I happened to see through this Zoom meeting before a few programs also. Otherwise, I could not have even seen him. I have heard about him a lot. I'm also thankful to Coordinator Lakhotiya sir, Anwane sir, and Bagade sir, who has given me opportunity to evaluate the essay presented by students. To me, it was a very nice experience. Students have really done a lot of hard work in making this particular essay competition from their part to their best. And I was really very happy to see many of my concepts, which I have been teaching to students in a different and a very nice way presented by students. When I was evaluating, I could recall whatever concepts I intend to give, some of them were reflecting very high in these essays. Particular idea that I appreciated from the student was the solar flares. That was the topic in the syllabus in our university, which was quite highlighted by students. And the historical approach by some of the participants. The students have taken really, I hope they must have taken guidance from their available teachers, and they have projected in the best possible way. I'm sure it will be nice gesture for all the first 10 participants' essay to be shared by one and all. And this is what I intend to share my experience. It was a nice experience. Thank you, sir.
Well, Thank you, sir, for taking out your time and evaluating all the photo essays well within time with best of your expertise. May I now request Professor Sunil Pandey to express his views on the photo essays. Sir,
Sir, please unmute yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, Govindji. It is really very nice experience to meet you all. And here I want to give my respects to Professor Ahluwalia. I have heard a lot about him. Probably met him at the Raki conference also. Maybe that is the memory that I have. So actually, Dr. Lakhotiya and Dr. Anwane both have been there, his board, and because these two names are there, I was really lucky to get into this and really happy to join the evaluators team proposed by Shamkant and Govindji. So the experience that I have, exactly I would like to echo the same feeling as expressed by Dr. Durukkar. The presentations made by the students were extremely good, and really it was amazing. Rather surprising to see to what depth they have gone into while studying this astronomy object, and they have really gone from historical background to the latest discoveries that have been made this particular field. This topic has been taught by us in our syllabus also, and most of the things were actually new to me, so that I must admit. But when I went into that in slight details, I found that the students today are really updated in their knowledge, and the credit goes to not only the various kinds of the information that is available through net, but also to the mentor teachers of these students. And really, it was an exhilarating experience for me. And I want to thank each one of you for giving me this opportunity to evaluate. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, we would like to introduce these 10 participants, these 10 performers to the gathering. I request Anwane sir to invite one after another, and we will display their photo pieces from our end.
Okay, sir. Should I continuously announce 10 names, or you are going to show a video one after another?
One after another.
Okay, right. Now, the first presentation is of Malvika Naik, who is in St. Xavier's College, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Her topic is black holes, soft hairs. Miss Malvika Naik is second-year student of Masters in Physics program, and she's doing it with specialization astronomy and astrophysics. Her interest lies in theoretical astrophysics. She started her work in the field of theoretical astrophysics within the area of modified gravity theories. Her proposed master's thesis is entitled on quasi-normal modes in gravity, which is currently being submitted for the final evaluation and defense viva. Her interests include dark matter, dark energy, black hole thermodynamics, Hawking radiation, gravitational waves, LIGO, quasi-normal model, and cosmic wave structure. Now I request Govind sir to play her video for all.
I invite Malvika on the screen. You can turn on your camera so that you can enjoy your own presentation. So this was the first presentation. I think there is some issue at Anwane sir's end. Sir will join us soon. Now let's move to the second one. Next in the series is Astha Shende. She is a BTech student from Bajaj Institute of Technology. She is in first year. Her teacher is also present here. I also welcome Dr. Vijay Deshmukh to this show. Next in the series is Abraham Joy. Abraham is a student of Xavier's College, Mumbai. He's a postgraduate student. Let's go through his work.
Hello, I'm back.
Yes, sir. Please go.
The next candidate is Dikshita Reddy. She's from Ashoka Women Engineering College, Duppadu, Kurnool. Her presentation, her photo essay is on Northern Lights. Dikshita is a computer science and engineering student in Ashoka Women Engineering College. Despite being the student of computer science, it appears she has keen interest in physics. I would request Govind sir to play her video.
Yes. Dikshita Retiful.
Now,
I
the next,
request the participants to please turn on your cameras so that audience can also see you.
yes, so that we can see your face when your video is being played. Next candidate is Sandhya B. She's from PSG College of Technology, Pilamedu, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. The theme she has selected is Cosmic Canvas. Sandhya is a second year BSc Applied Science student and is unveiling passion. She has unwavering passion for space exploration. She is quite active in her college life and she is joint secretary of Aero Modeling Club at her college, that is PSG College of Technology. I request Govind sir to play her video.
Good to see that the teachers have also joined the program. We welcome you, sir. I just saw the message from Dr. Prem Pankaj. I think he is his teacher. Now we are moving to the next. Well done, Sandhya.
Now, am I audible, Govind sir?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
The next candidate is Hariom Sutar from St. Stephen's College, Churu, Rajasthan. The theme of his photo essay is solar eclipse. Hariom Sutar is a passionate with keen interest in exploring the fascinating realm of physics. Whenever he is not immersed in his formal studies, he is often delving into the depth of physics literature. A very exciting approach towards physics Hariom is having. I request Govind sir to play his video.
Sure. Here is Hariom's video for you.
Very nice. Hari Om Sutar. Now the next candidate is Yugansh Kanoje. He's from Shivaji Science College, Nagpur, Maharashtra. His theme is Exploring the Cosmos, Journey in the Astrophysics. Yugansh is from Sri Shivaji Science College, Nagpur. He is student of BSc first semester. He has passed first, I am his teacher, he is in my college. He has passed first semester and he is into second semester now. And he has special interest in geophysics and planetary science. I request Govind sir to play his video.
Here is Yugansh's work for you.
Now, the next candidate is Astha Shende. She's from Bajaj Institute of Technology, which is affiliated to Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Technological University, Loneri. The
Sir,
theme
we
of
have
her...
played her.
Okay. Okay. The next one is Rushikesh Parsotkar. He is a student of Postgraduate Teaching Department of Physics, RTM, Nagpur University. His title, I have not noted his title, but Govind sir can play it. We'll be able to see on the screen.
Sure, sir.
It is on solar flare.
Yes. Let me take Rishikesh to screen. Here is Rishikesh. Screen, sharing his work.
Wonderful. The next one, I think last one, is B. Chitra. She's from Ashoka Women's College of Engineering. She's undergraduate student, and the theme she has selected is black holes. I request Govind sir to play her video.
And after this, we have one more,
Okay.
Romanchit.
Okay. Romanchita Chaudhary. She is from Pandu College, AEC campus,
Right
Guwahati,
now, I'm
Assam.
playing B. Chaitra's work on black holes.
I think her topic is supernova. Should I introduce her?
Yes, sir.
Romanchita Chaudhary is in the 4th semester of
Sir,
Bachelor of
B.
Science.
Chaitra. B. Chaitra. We are now playing the video clip.
B. Chaitra. She is from Ashoka Women's College of Engineering and she is UG student. Her theme is black holes.
Yes.
Well, we are through all 10 top 10 videos of top 10 participants.
Last one is of Romanchita, sir. She is
Okay.
with us. Romanchita, can you turn on your...
Yes, I'll again introduce her. Romanchita Chaudhary is from Pandu College of Engineering, Guwahati, Assam. She is in the fourth semester of Bachelor of Science degree in Physics at Pandu College, Guwahati, Assam. Her academic journey has been marked by a commendable 86% in 12th standard and 95% in 10th standard. She has anchored several events in her college and past school. Her passion for physics stems from deep-seated curiosity about the universe and the elegance of mathematical equations. I request Govind sir to play her video.
Last but not the least, Romanchita Chaudhary for you on the screen. Thank you, Romanchita. And thank you, Anwane sir, to help me out for these 10 presentations. We'll move ahead now. I'm sure that all of you must have enjoyed this physics show and must have gained deep knowledge of these concepts. Before we declare the names of top 3 photo essays and winners, we are delighted to have the opportunity to listen to our distinguished guest of honor, Dr. Raka Dhabade, who has been instrumental in guiding students through the Astro Club at Ferguson College for the past 25 years during her tenure as a physics faculty member. I am taking the privilege to highlight a few of her contributions from her 10-page CV. It was very difficult for me to fetch out the information for the audience. I request Dr. Bagade ma'am to come on the spotlight. Ma'am, I have taken out few points only, and sorry if I miss anything out of this. She has been a very popular teacher amongst the students in the Ferguson College. She has a very impactful educational background, having completed her PhD in physics from Pune University. She has served as the head of the department at Ferguson College from 2015 to February 2022. Dr. Dhabade has received several awards and recognitions in her 25 years career, including INSA Teachers Award from Indian National Science Academy in 2019, R. Chandrasekhar Memorial Award from the University of Pune, and the Best Teacher Award from the renowned NGO in Pune. She was also recognized at the Higher Education Leadership Awards 2018 by Venus International Foundation. Her research projects funded by various prestigious organizations like DST, ISRO, DCUD, UGC, and many more cover a wide range of topics in physics and astronomy, including many on exploratory work. These projects, some of which are ongoing, highlight her active involvement in advancing her field of study. Dr. Dhabhade's major work in astronomy popularization and her efforts in producing professional astronomers are commendable. She founded Astro Club 25 years back in the college and has organized several campaigns, training sessions, exhibitions for students. I was also the part of a couple of exhibitions when I was a student during 2007. Her work has resulted in many, more than 90 professional astronomers. I think she has produced till date, and all are working in reputed institutes, research institutes. Astronomy. There are many things to tell, but I won't kill much time, and I would request Dr. Dhabade ma'am to address the gathering and also declare the names of the top 3 photo pieces for this.
Well, thank you, Govind sir. So, very good morning to all of you, and a very happy Holi also to everybody. Well, as you all know, Holi is a festival of colors, and on this occasion, we celebrate the entire spectrum of light in the form of colors. And today we all have joined to celebrate this colorful event on the occasion of the National Photo Essay Competition in Physics. First of all, I would sincerely like to thank the organizers for inviting me, and this has given me a chance to interact with all of you, especially the senior members of the IAPT like Professor Ahluwalia, Professor Anwane, Professor Bagade, all are present in this event. And of course, thank you, Dr. Govinda Lakhotiya, sir, too. I would also like to congratulate the RC8E of Vidarbha to have come up with this national competition, which was a photo essay competition. And the theme of this competition was Wonders of the Universe. It's a very wonderful theme, of course, I must say, and very, very relevant to the present generation of students. I've gone through some of the photo slides just now when when you were playing all the best 10 slides made by you students. And I was quite amazed by the talent you all have put in to make the slides. The slides were also very colorful, and it was really a feast, for me when I was going through these slides. Although I've been teaching astronomy and astrophysics, it was really a learning experience for me too, because some of the slides have also given me some tips, some new information. So I thank you for that also. Of course, I will congratulate the winners, but all those who have taken part in this competition are actually all winners, because it was this was a very different type of competition, and trying to make slides itself it must have taught you a lot of things. And I'm sure you must have all emerged as a very different person before you took part in this competition, and now after the competition, because you must have spent hours making the slides, contacting your mentors, Google surfing, adding and making slides. So I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors. And I'm sure from some of you, from these winners or people who have taken part in this competition, some of you might take up physics and astronomy, astrophysics as a career in future. And I thank you all for that. So thank you, Govind sir, and thank you, IAPT.
I request you to please announce the names of the winners, and I request all the participants to join with your cameras. I want to see all of you together in frame. And I request all the evaluators also to join.
Yeah, so I'm sure the evaluators, of course, must have had a tough time, because as you all saw the videos, it was very difficult to find out who should be the first, second, third. But anyway, that's a procedure. That's a normal, in the case of events, we have to announce somebody as the first, second, or the third. So that really doesn't make a difference, actually. A slide changes, maybe something was missing in some of the slides or and so on. That's why somebody is first or somebody is second. So that really doesn't matter. So all of you are winners, but I have been given this job of announcing the winners. So I'll start from the third prize. This goes to Asta Shende, who happens to be a student of Bajaj Institute of Technology, and her topic was Nebula Life of a Star. So let's congratulate her and clap for her. So congratulations, Asta Shende. The second prize goes to Malvika Naik. She is from St. Xavier's College, Mumbai, and her talk was, her photo essay was on black holes, soft hairs. So let us clap for her too. Congratulations, Malvika. And the first prize goes to Romanchita Chaudhary from the Pandu College, Guwahati. So congratulations, all of you, the first, second, and the third prize winners. So thank you and congratulations.
May I now invite Romanchita Chaudhary to express her feeling as a winner of this competition. Romanchita, yes. You can unmute yourself. Yes, Romanchita, we can hear you. No, you are not audible.
Maybe we can start from the third prize winner and then go till she
Asta.
figures out something.
Asta, yes. You
Asta,
can
you may say
unmute
something.
You can express. Yes. I can see your parents are also there. Congratulations to your family also.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Everybody in the meeting, I would like to thank you all for the third prize I would got it. I would like to express that the competition was really amazing. I like to work on the astrophysics. It was my favorite subject. And I would like to express my gratitude towards Lakhotiya sir, who was there for guidance, and to Dr. Vijay Deshmukh sir, who was also there for my guidance. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Astha. Malvika, we would like to listen from you now. You can unmute yourself. You can turn on your camera so that others can also see the feelings. Yes, Malvika. Yeah, you are on the screen, but we can't hear you. One minute. Try muting yourself. There is some issue. You can even text in the chat box so that others can also read. And I want a general feedback from the audience for all these 10 photo essays. You are welcome to post in the chat box. Romanchita and Malvika, you can even write in the chat box. Yes, a big congratulations to all of you. And one more thing I would like to add, that when we initiated this competition, we have declared the prize money as 3,000, 2,000 and 1,000 to first, second and third. And IAPT always brings a potli for physics lovers, and generously Ahluwalia sir has enhanced this prize, and the first prize is 6,000 rupees for this competition. You will be getting 6,000 rupees as a first prize, 4,000 rupees as a second prize, and 2,000 rupees as third prize. And rest all 7 photo aces will get the consolation prize from Bajaj College of Science. You will get rupees 1,000 in your account very soon. Your success is well deserved, and I commend all of you for your outstanding efforts. Keep up the fantastic work, and may this victory be the beginning of many more accomplishments in your academic and creative pursuits. Note that the remaining 7 performers will also get 1,000 rupees as a consolation prize from the college. We are thankful to our principal, Professor Prof. Tekade sir, for declaring this prize money. Additionally, all of you will get the e-certificate of participation on your email today only. Behind every successful event lies a story and motivation, and we have received just that from our principal and president of IAPT and my colleagues in my. Before we conclude, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the visionary Professor P.K. Ahluwalia sir, who has motivated all of us for this event. And he is the visionary behind the concept of the photo essay competition. There are additional perks waiting for the winners, and I extend an invitation to respected Professor Ahluwalia sir for his concluding remarks for this. Ahluwalia sir.
So thank you very much. I must first of all welcome our guest of honor, Professor Raka Dhabade, ma'am. It's a pleasure to be have you present in this particular function. Ma'am, this is an encouragement for us also.
Thank you.
I thank the esteemed judges who have done a very, very tough job, and they must have spent 2 or 3 days in watching these all the presentations which were sent as part of the competition. Thank you very much, Professor Sunil, Professor Dr. Prakash, and I think
Dr. Bagade.
Pardon?
Dr. Bagade, convener of this event.
And I think we hope that you will keep on blessing this essay competition in the future also, because once the job is done by the participants, the real tough task comes to the judges actually, which is a very, very tough job. I would like to express my sincere gratitude and thanks for the Bajaj College, who is a very different kind of an institution, I believe, who encourage these kinds of things a lot. And the initiator of this program, Professor Govinda Lakhotiya, I think it is a pleasure to work with him. And I'm finding that future of IAPT is in the hands of young members of IAPT. The age of the active members must come down, and then and only then IAPT can progress. And I think Govind is a kind of a representative of that kind of an approach which we are having now in IAPT itself. Last year when we started this program, we were a bit skeptical that whether there will be enough essays or not, people will understand the idea of the photo essay concept or not. But believe me that we must have faith in our young generation. Throughout this set of presentations, 10 presentations, I was completely into the presentations. My attention was completely there. It was like, sitting in a planetarium and watching a show. That was the kind of feeling which these presentations have given me. And dear participants, congratulations for doing justice to this competition itself. You are the winners in every sense. It was difficult for us to decide that somebody will be first or somebody will be second or somebody will be third. I think you have given us ideas. What is the success of a particular program? When people who come to look at the program and say that, oh, this is something which I have got, I was not knowing all these things. Why I missed all these things? I think when you feel like that, then you find that the program is not only a success, but it's a program which is going to inspire other programs also. So, dear participants, you have made us feel proud. IAPT is for you. If you look at the name itself, Indian Association of Physics Teachers, but teachers are for whom? They are only for students. If there are no students, we will have no value. So if you have participated, I think you have done a great service to the physics community and physics education also. There were some other thoughts also which were coming to me. And I would like to request participants to please have a consideration for these thoughts. I would like that you convert these presentations to your presentations with voiceover. I think that will add a lot of value to it. Professor A.G. Kulkarni, who has been in the business of astrophysics and planetariums only. He was director planetarium at Jaipur itself. He made a remark in the chat that if there had been voice added to these, that would have made these essays wonderful. But I think still there is an opportunity. And that is the beauty of the present day information technology era, that you can still go, put your voiceovers on that, And rather, I would request other participants sitting in this program right now, please invite these young presenters to your programs, request them to give presentations. You can hold a festival of photo essays in your institutions with the presence of these young presenters. I think that will be the greatest encouragement which we can give to these presenters. And I think they are ready for some kind of a career which is in their mind. We were hearing when they were being presented that they have interest in this and this and this. I think right from the day man started looking at the sky, sky has been the most interesting thing around him or her. And that interest has never waned. Rather, it is rising. That presentation on solar flares, the way story was woven, it was just excellent. It was like a movie which we were watching. And flares, those northern lights, black holes, solar eclipse, small, idea which students start studying in their class 3 and 4. They very nicely converted into a beautiful presentation. Dear participants, you are wonderful communicators. I think you can write in your CV that you are wonderful science communicators. And this certificate which you are going to get as an achievement for participating in this competition will amply reflect what you have achieved today. It is not the end of the story, it is the beginning of the story. To begin with, we thought that we will give first, second, and third prizes only. But then I also thought that those other participants, particularly the first 10 participants, they deserve something. So we decided that the other participants will also get some cash prize. Though it is very nominal, but still I think it is good to begin with. So besides the first, second, and third prizes, other participants will also get a prize of 1,000 rupees each. And I am sure that you will become part of IAPT. Dear students, we have a provision for having student members in IAPT also. And let me tell you what is the bonus if you become members. You will start getting our IAPT bulletin, which is published every month in the e-format. We also publish another magazine called Anveshika Buzz. You will start getting that also. You will find that there are some people who have registered on our website as mentors. So suppose you want to discuss something, you can go to a particular mentor, look at his or her CV, and think of connecting with them also. Plus, you will also find that there are lots of new things which are happening as a result of IAPT's vision beyond 40. You can become participants into those activities also very easily. This is a kind of a small offer which I am making to you. Please come on, join the journey of physics education and physics discoveries through Indian Association of Physics Teachers. And I'm sure that you will become not only our members, but you will also become our ambassadors of IAPT also. So may I call you as ambassadors of IAPT from now onwards? So you can go present yourself as ambassadors of IAPT, conduct programs. Your presentations are so good that if you go to a school and make your presentation, I think you will arouse their curiosities and also, make them think about science as an area in which they should actually go further. We need scientists. Please don't forget that. We may need very many other things also, but we need scientists. And on top of that, we need physicists. In the last 125 years, let me say, what we are seeing around us, physics has played a pivotal role in achieving that. I mean, this technology which we are, having today, that we are able to talk with each other remotely in a wonderful manner, thanks to physics and the developments in physics and the discoveries in physics. Paradigm shift is brought by physics whenever something new happens. Don't forget that. So I hope you will also start loving physics more and enjoying it and choose it as a career. All the members of IAPT and the parents of the participants who were present in this valedictory function of the photo essay competition, I must thank you also, because your presence is a great, great encouragement for us. I wish if we had more people also here to feel the enthusiasm of our participants and the success of this program. When I was watching these presentations, I could not stop myself from, taking screenshots and posting in VN IAPT so that people may realize that at this point of time, what is going on around us. With these words, once again, I congratulate all the 10 participants who made presentations today. You are all winners. I once again thank Professor Raka, and Professor Raka, I would love that if you initiate some programs for IAPT, and we have now a very good sub-RC also in Maharashtra. Maharashtra is the best networked IAPT region in the country. I don't know whether you know that or not. I always feel proud of this fact that there is an enthusiasm for physics in Maharashtra as such, even among teachers. So we would love to have Professor Raka under your guidance, some programs. Rather, I would suggest to Professor Govinda also that please convert these presentations, because everything is there in these presentations, into a kind of an e-book on Wonders of Universe. Let's call it Wonders of Universe itself as an e-book. And let us start distributing it to people free of cost. In the format, we don't require much money for that purpose. And I know that Professor Govinda has got all the means to do all those things. The music of these presentations which were there, thanks to Professor Govinda, that he picked up the best music to be put there. Once again, I will not take more time. Thank you very, very much for coming and participating in this particular event. Please spread a word about it, because a word of mouth is more than anything else. So wish you all a very happy Holi. May you have a beautiful time playing Holi with each other.
Thank you, sir. All these presentations will be uploaded on IAPT's new website, that is indapt.org.in. Sir, I want you to add one more point about the convention, that whether we are inviting these 3 winners in our convention.
Yes, we will invite them, and they will be given certificates there, but we don't want to keep them waiting for the cash prizes. Cash prizes will be sent immediately so that they may celebrate also a bit. But they are welcome for receiving their certificates, printed certificate in our convention. That will be held in Dharamshala in the month of October. So because between this competition and that convention, there is a lot of time. So we can't really keep them waiting. By the way, this competition is the earliest competition which happens in the calendar of the IAPT itself. And the way it has, come up, I think it will encourage other competitions also to be as meticulous as Professor Govinda has been in conducting it and organizing. I think I forgot one thing more, which I must mention. I must make correction. I didn't talk about Professor Anwane, the silent spirit behind the making of Sub RC 3. And the way he actually looks at things around himself, I am sure that Sub RC3 will be the one of the leading RCs in the country. I'm not just assuming that it is Sub RC, but I think it is going to add punch to the main regional council of the Maharashtra also. Professor Bhole was here, Professor Sudham was here. I think they must have been seeing how things are happening. So Maharashtra is doing really well, I must say that. So thank you, Professor Govinda, for reminding me about all this. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for all the motivation. May I now request the convener of this event and our mentor, Dr. Sanjay Bagade, to propose vote of thanks.
Govind, I would like to speak for a minute.
Yes, sir. Sure. You are welcome, sir. With this, we have
Dr. Govind.
Can you please turn on your cameras, sir?
Dr. Govind, I would like 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dr. Govind and others,
Yes.
it was a really wonderful session. I attended only part of it, but even that little part that I attended influenced me so much that we should take it further. I said that the visuals need some amount of description. Now I want to add one more, saying that the description can be poetic also, not necessarily only straight scientific, which is fine. You can add poetry elements as well, so that it will become more attractive to others. The visuals are simply fantastic, and we need to take it forward. One more suggestion was, now from this particular show, I learned that if astrophysics can be explained so well by pictures, if every picture, every photo describes replaces 1,000 words, every process describes 1,000,000 words. Every process describes 1,000,000 words, and I suggest that someone, you or anyone else, can take a program of not photo essays, but now I will say process essays in astrophysics. That way, many processes in astrophysics will become easier for students and others to follow. So my two suggestions are this, astrophysical processes, and the second thing is adding a voiceover, which is not necessarily only purely linguistic, but also poetic. A lot of because many scientists have poetic intention or poetic inclinations as well. They'll feel happy, and we will see that poetic expression and astrophysics come together to get a larger whole. This is what I want to say. Also, this particular meeting proposed suggested me that many topics can be brought into the purview of this, especially biological processes which require understanding. Neurological processes are important. There's a lot of effort in neurology for the last 40, 50 years, and everything is come into the picture form because a lot of processes are involved here, instruments and processes. Okay, so thank you very much. You have given me many inspirations to proceed further. Thank you very much. Thank you. Great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind suggestions. Next time, definitely, we will put all these things, we'll club all these things under our rules and regulations. Thank you very much. And may I now request Dr. Sanjay Bagade for the
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So that brings us to end of a very nicely conducted program, an event of national status, national competition in photo essay competition. This was the second edition on the topic, Wonders of Universe. We are grateful to Professor P.K. Ahluwalia sir, who, in spite of his very busy schedule, I am always told that sir is very busy in conducting various programs of IAPT around the country throughout the year. But sir would spend his valuable time for us, and he has guided us in organizing this event. He, in fact, has been the source of inspiration for this novel event, which has been welcomed and loved by students from all over the country. Sir, on behalf of Department of Physics, Bajaj College of Science, Wardha, I extend my gratitude and look forward to your cooperation in future also. Next, we have Dr. Raka Dhabade ma'am. Her achievements itself speak for her. Her presence in this particular event today will be a source of inspiration for all the students who have heard about her, who have listened to her, and who know about her achievements. Starting an astro club for 25 years and maintaining it and producing some very good astronomers is itself a source of inspiration to the students of our college who are also engaged in some kind of astronomy activities. On behalf of Department of Physics, ma'am, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude and thanks for being with us for this particular event. Next, I thank the principal of our college, Dr. P.V. Tekade sir, who has permitted us for this program and extended all the cooperation in this organizing of this event. Now, being one of the valuers of this event, I realized how difficult it was to pick up top 3 among all these presentations. So I would like to extend a sincere thanks to our friends, Dr. Prakash Durukkar sir and Dr. Sunil Pandey sir, for evaluating the participants. And it was a really tedious job to pick up top 3 among them. Thank you very much, sir, for your cooperation in evaluation of the students. Next, I would like to extend my thanks to Dr. Anwane sir and Dr. Govinda Lakhotiya, who has very systematically planned and organized this event. And all the members of IAPT who are present with us today. Special thanks are to the Sub-Region Council Vidarbha chapter and its mentor, Professor Anwane sir, and one of the active participants of this Sub-Region Council, Dr. Govinda Lakhotiya, and other IAPT members. I also thank all the student participants. 50 participants from 16 universities was a good number for us in the second edition, though we have come down. But thanks are to all the participants who took part in this particular event. I congratulate all the winners who have won the prizes. And I hope that this event, it becomes a regular feature in the activities and of IAPT associations. So looking forward to meet all of you in the next edition of National Photo Essay Competition. I once again congratulate the winner, and I hope those who have not won the prize today, they will perform very well in the next edition. So I would like to sign off by wishing you a very happy Holi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I now request all of you to turn on your camera for a group photo. Halim sir, please join. Dr. Deshmukh, Rishikesh, Isha, please join. I see on the screen Dr. Prem Pankaj, Dr. Bole sir. Thank you, sir, for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. With this, I conclude the session and I wish you a very happy Holi. Thank you.
Thank you very much.